Do you want me to read it out?
We know what it says.
Yeah, but I thought it might help us get started.
We've got to choose a subject about issues that affect young people.
You have to choose a subject that relates to young people and the problems they may face. Your presentation must be no less than 10, but no more than 12 minutes long. 10 minutes, that's a long time.
Not if you know what you're talking about.
But we don't know what we're talking about.
No, not yet. That's what we need to decide.
We could do drugs. What about legal highs?
Ashley's group are already doing it.
So we'll do it better.
What about pregnancy?
No, I think you should wait until you leave school and get married.
You know what I mean, idiot.
Well, maybe we could...
No, there's about 3 groups doing that already.
Or maybe they're doing it because it's important.
I know one I bet no one else is doing.
Go on then.
FGM.
FGM. That's good. I mean, that's a good idea.
Do you even know what it is?
Of course I do.
What is it then?
Well, I think I maybe confused it with something else.
Female genital mutilation.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
What is it then?
I didn't say I was an expert, I just said I heard it. I mean, female genital mutilation. It sounds a bit grisly.
It is. We watched a film about it at drama. They get girls about...
Stop.
What?
We don't want to hear this.
But he asked me.
Actually, I didn't. I just said...
How are we going to present it to a class if we can't even talk about what it is?
And that's a good reason not to do it. Who said we were doing this anyway?
But it's very important.
So is drugs, so are legal highs, so are solvent abuses, but we're not talking about those.
But this happens to hundreds of thousands of girls and young women. There's about 6,000 girls at risk in this country right now.
Really? That many?
Yeah, that many.
That's terrible.
It's just numbers, it's an estimate, you can't say it's for sure.
It's a scientific estimate.
So you haven't actually counted them then?
No, of course not. Have you gone round and counted all the pregnant girls at school?
Actually, I have.
No, you haven't, you liar.
Of course, you don't believe me, but believe something you've read on the internet.
I didn't read it on the internet. Miss Smith told me at drama club.
And where'd she get it from?
Will you two stop it? We need to choose a subject and this is just wasting time.
It's her. This whole FGM idea is a waste of time.
I don't know. Need to know more about it. Like, who does it happen to? Who does it? Why does it happen? And where does it happen?
Africa.
Really?
Not only Africa. Well, it does happen there, but it happens in loads of other places too.
Okay, so without getting too gruesome, what is it they do?
They cut away parts of the girl's vagina. You see, this is the problem. No one wants to listen, so it doesn't get addressed.
But you want us to stand in front of the whole class and talk about vaginas?
I can see there being a bit of a problem.
Well, I don't have a problem with it.
Neither do I, but some of the idiots in our class might. I mean, can you imagine how lean his little squad would react?
Exactly.
Well, they need to grow up.
You need to wake up.
Can you two stop? Can we at least have a civilized conversation about this?
Thank you.
Then we can make a decision.
How can we make a decision if we can't even agree?
Well, we can vote. But first we need to know more about it. Do you have any questions, Demi?
No.
Well, I have. Why?
What do you mean, why?
I mean, why does it happen? It sounds pretty painful and horrible.
It's not even a religious thing, it's more cultural. It's like a custom or tradition. Some people believe that if a girl doesn't have it done, then she won't be clean and she won't be able to get a husband. That way she can't be controlled, or she can't control her sexual urges.
Okay, so what would be the point of our presentation?
To stop it from happening. Maybe not now, but this can be the last generation it occurs in.
But if you're running around telling people that their traditions are wrong, they're gonna get angry. They might even continue it even though you say it's wrong. It's a waste of time and you know it.
Well, if you don't want to, then I will find someone who will.